Hi Aquarius, I hope that you guys are all doing great. Welcome back to my channel. So if it looks a little bit different, the background and everything, I moved. So everything is like upside down right now in my apartment. It's a hot mess, you guys. So I have to improvise. You don't even want to know what I'm using like as a table to do these readings on. But anyways, Aquarius, I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me. So obviously this is your love reading for May. Let's take a look and see what Spirit shows us is coming your way in the month ahead. Okay, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new here. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Let's jump right in, Aquarius, and see how's everything looking for you guys in May. Okay, let's take a look before I begin your reading. Just want to take a moment to bless your reading and invite the Holy Spirit. Leo's energy and Libra energy is coming through. Very, very, very strong Leo energy is here. Are you guys dealing with a Leo? OMG, or like, is there a Leo cross watcher that's here? Cross watchers, or maybe you have that energy moon or rising, Aquarius, because it is so strong. Very interesting. Very interesting, because there's like an freedom that I can see coming in for you, like embarking on a new journey. There's this energy of adventure that's coming in, spontaneity, like crazy. So some of you might even just choose to follow your heart wherever your heart leads you. And there may even be some broken hearts in the process. I mean, unfortunately, that is what I can see, because the contrast in these energies is crazy. Like, on the one hand, this is like, I'm breaking free. I'm doing me. I'm just gonna leap and I'll look later. I just want to break free and I want new energy. I want a new chapter. And then there is like this that's left in the wake of that, like jumping like that leap of faith. Look what's left behind though. There is someone who is very torn up, and they're spiraling into a very dark place, a very sad place. I hope you guys don't mind if I drink my coffee right now, because it's freezing in here. My gosh. But that is what I can see. The Leo energy in reverse, along with the Nine of Swords, is not to be taken lightly. So I do wonder if this is like a warning to you, Aquarius, to look before you leap. And maybe do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Because seeing this Justice energy come in reverse, and then with just this spontaneity of it all, I do wonder whose energy is going to be left feeling that way. Because this can go two different ways. One is like, okay, whoever this person is just doing whatever their heart and emotions tell them to do. It is kind of a very reckless energy. Doesn't mean that it's not full of fun and full of adventure, because it really is. And just kind of like this person's like a rolling stone. Wherever the wind blows them, that's where they go. And it's just full of, I just look at it like adventures, fun, excitement, not really knowing what's ahead. All they know is like they just want to be free. And they do feel that freedom, but is it fleeting? Is it long term? I do have a lot of questions about that. I do. I don't say that to make anyone feel like pressured or to stay where they are. That's not what the energy is. because some of you are in a situation where you really want to break free from it. So I'm not saying the warning to make you change your mind. I just think that it's important that you do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. I mean, that's really what the energy shows me. I know that there's such a strong desire here to just release and let go. That's what this energy is. And I know that it really does. When this person breaks away and they start this new chapter that I can see, they truly do feel like such a sense of relief. Even if, you know, because I feel like they don't even realize just how being trapped like that has affected them, because it's even affected them physically. I wonder if any of you out here feel like, you know, I never used to have headaches before. Now I have headaches. Now I have body aches. That's all from tension and stress. And the 10 coming through, that spirit letting us know that they're going to be relieved of that energy. Because you even see where like the 10th is the final sword. It's the final straw. Last nail in the coffin. So that energy's coming in, and I know it, for some of you, it's like a decision, and it's a very spontaneous decision. But it also brings so much relief and freedom. I just have to express what the energy is, because that's how this person feels. And I do look at this as your choice, your energy, Aquarius. But then on the other hand, it's like straight cut down the middle, such a stark contrast. So this could be how someone feels when you walk away from them, or like just choose to embrace these new adventures that I can see ahead. Because for some of you, they may feel, you know, you may stay where you are, but just like it's a whole new you. A whole new you, a whole different side to you. But for some of you, flat out, you're walking away from somewhere and starting something new. I mean, that's what the energy is. Nevertheless, it leaves this person feeling like they're spiraling into such a dark place. Maybe there's a lesson that you want someone to learn. Maybe there is, because I just see where they're up late night now thinking about everything. Replaying things over and over and over in their head. This is a person who's like ravaged with regrets. Ravaged with maybe even guilt. I should have done this. I didn't do that. They're thinking of like every conversation that the two of you have had. Replaying it over and over and over. And they're losing sleep. They probably don't have the best appetite, because I mean this is not something that you take lightly. And then to see the sun come in reverse too, that is like about depression. Like there's no light in my life anymore. So maybe some of you, maybe you've already chosen to break free from wherever it is that you needed to feel like, you know, you need your freedom. So maybe you've already chosen to start this new journey for yourself. I just think it's important that you know that someone left, whoever it is that you did leave, there's a lot of just darkness in their energy now. I don't say that to make you feel guilty. Maybe some of you just want to know what's going on with this person, you know, to kind of spy on them. So that is what's going on with them. And if this has yet to happen, I see that is how this person is gonna feel. But there's just this overall like lingering message to you, Aquarius, about do it the right way. Okay? Because I just feel like for some of you, there could be something that comes back around to bite you. And I know you may not want to hear that, But that's why there's such a strong message here to you from Spirit. Like if there's someone that you want to break up with, if there's someone that you don't want to be with anymore, because I can see where this energy is very, very spontaneous. It's not thinking things through. It's just kind of going with the flow, but that I don't know if that's really the best thing to do, because there's like no logic here. So maybe someone is just swept up in a situation that's kind of carried them away. I just feel like it's important that no matter what this new chapter is that you're starting, of course this is a love reading, so I look at that as a new romantic chapter in your life. Who are you leaving behind, and are you leaving like a string of like broken hearts, or are you like really hurting someone through your choice? Because I only say that, Aquarius, because I would never want to see like this chance turns into this kind of energy of regretting your choices. So that's why I think it's super important that you do things the right way. And just behave the way you'd want someone to be with you. I know that may not be the easiest thing to do, especially if you feel like there's a certain lesson that you want this person to learn. But there is like a lot of warnings coming through. And, don't let that make you feel worried or like you shouldn't follow where your heart is telling you to go. I just feel like it is important to do it the right way. Okay, Aquarius, that is very, very interesting. I do want to look further into these energies, because I feel like this is one person and then this is another person. Hopefully. But for some of you, I know that for maybe even a small percentage of you, you should kind of look before you leap. You should think carefully about your choices. Okay, let's look further into that. Let's look further into these energies. The Sun and the Nine of Swords. I see Cancer's energy coming through, you guys. Are you dealing with a Cancer? Do you have that energy, moon or rising? Or maybe you guys are cross watchers here, because Cancer's energy is here. If there is someone that you choose to walk away from, maybe to just like embrace the freedom that you want, or for others of you, it could be like taking a chance on another person, going into another connection. That's what I can see. I feel like it is going to jumpstart something within the person that you walked away from. And it's gonna, I just see them surrounded with this energy of like reflection, regret, restlessness. I mean, that's what I can see. And then I know that they're gonna try and do whatever they can to fix it, to make it right. So maybe some of you want that. Maybe some of you are wondering, like, if I walk away, how am I gonna feel? You're gonna feel amazing. I do see where you are going to feel amazing. You're going to feel like a tremendous weight has been lifted off of you. And I see you actually having like a lot of positivity. But I feel like for some of you, if you do it in a way that is not really fair, I don't want to tell you guys that, but I have to tell you guys that there is this chance of regretting it. Maybe some of you are in a situation now where the roles are reversed and you had someone walk away from you and now they're coming back and telling you how much they regret it. That could be the case, or if you're wondering what's going on with them, that could be what's going on with them, and that could be what's coming in. I have to read it in these different directions because there's so many of you that are here. So I do wonder what side you are on, Aquarius, and what's going on with you. Because I see the person that just is hanging their head in shame and regret. They kind of make this vow like, I'm going to make things right. I'm going to take away I want to try and take away the pain that I caused. I want to try and make it right. So you could have even someone that's trying to come back around and make things right with you. And then you may already be in this place of like, sorry, I left that behind me. I'm looking forward to what's new to come into my life. Okay, I want to look into this Sun card. I mean, wow. This is like someone who's so devastated though. I mean, wow, this is crushing someone. Like walking away absolutely crushes this person, kills this person. I mean, that's what I can see, the depression. And then just like the Tower is like, my whole life is upside down. My whole life is ruined. There's a lot of strong energies that are coming through. You have to do what you feel is best for you, Aquarius, especially if you are the one who just feels like you want your freedom. You want to be relieved. Just make sure that I would just say, do it the right way. Treat someone the way you'd want them to treat you. Even if, doesn't mean you have to stay with this person, but could you do it more gently? I mean, I only say that because, man, this person's going through a lot. Like, whoever it is that walks away from someone, it just tears their whole world upside down. So I just feel like there's a message coming through to you guys from Spirit about maybe even just to be aware, depending on what side you are on, Aquarius, because someone may like assume that the grass is greener on the other side. That's why they take this chance of leaving so much behind them. They take this just total leap of faith. And I feel for someone, they may see that the grass was not greener on the other side. That's why I'm saying if you're the one who chooses to do it, make sure that you do it the right way. Because I just feel like whoever does it the wrong way or just walks away from someone without, like, I don't know, I feel like it's very cruel. This energy, it feels very cruel to me. That's why I don't take sides, but I'm saying do it the right way, because whoever doesn't do it the right way, I feel like it's going to come around to bite them. It's going to come back around to bite them. So some of you may be in a situation where you've had someone walk away from you. And you might have gone through all of the emotions that I can see here, like going through periods of depression, a lot of negative thoughts, feeling like you don't know how things are going to get back on track. I see all of that energy here. Maybe having to like work very hard to pull yourself up out of this energy. I just feel like the regret of there's such a chance for someone to regret the choice that they made, thinking the grass was greener on the other side. So that's why it goes in so many different directions. And I do wonder, which side are you on, Aquarius? Are you the one who's like, I just want to take this chance. I feel like, another opportunity's coming to me and I want to hop on board. Okay, do what you got to do. But I will say, make sure that you do it the right way. And I don't say that to tell you guys what to do or to scold you. I know you guys are grown people watching this, but there's some kind of weird karma that's here. So so whatever it is, of course, this is a love reading, but if you are choosing to like start a new chapter in your life, I would just say to make sure that you don't leave like loose ends. Because that could come back around and you may regret it. Or whoever that is, because it could even be the person that you were dealing with, are dealing with. And you may have to go through that pain first, you know, what they put you through. And I feel like it's going to end up coming back around on someone, that's for sure. I just can't shake that energy. So that's why there's so many warnings, like, you know, warning, make sure that you do it the right way if you are going to do it. Because I feel like, oh my God, it wrecks this person. This person is wrecked by it. And I know some of you watching this are like, well, they deserve it, da da da. Okay, that's fine. Like, if they deserve it, they deserve it. But that's not what this energy is. I feel like, I kind of feel bad for this person, the way that it wrecks them like that. So it could be what you've gone through, and now the tables might turn for you, Aquarius. Okay, I want to look further into this Fool card here. But the bottom line is, for everyone here, I feel like throughout the month, when it comes to your love life, definitely do unto others the way you'd want them to do unto you. Because that's what the energy is all about. Okay, Aquarius, I want to look at this Fool card. There's a lot of energy here of clarity that someone is going to receive. Something is getting ready to come out. The truth that's been held back is going to come out. And for someone, it may not be the easiest thing to hear. Because seeing that Ace of Swords come around the Fool card, it's like inner truth and then expressing that inner truth. So there's just someone who's getting ready to start a new chapter in their life, which is a beautiful thing, because like I said, I do see the spontaneity, I see the fun, I see the excitement, and I see the freedom that comes to this person when they're living their truth. Okay, but it does like wreck someone in the process. And I feel like whoever, you know, just kind of, okay, they put themselves first, but don't do it in a cruel way. Because if someone does it in a cruel way and like totally wrecks this person in the process, I feel like it's gonna come back around to them. Like, someone's choices are gonna come back around to them. So like I said, Aquarius, don't let me change your mind. If there's a situation that you want to walk away from and you feel like you should, you absolutely should. But there is a right way and a wrong way to do things, an ethical way to do things. I think it's important to kind of be the bigger person. I know that's not always the easiest thing to do. I won't lie to you guys about the messages that are here, and I just look at this like a big warning. Now, some of you could have already had this person do this to you, thinking that the grass was greener on the other side. The truth came out about something, and it wasn't the easiest thing to accept. So maybe some of you have already gone through this period of like the darkness that I can see. Maybe you do feel like it wrecked you. I just feel like the tables are gonna turn, and like whoever did something bad to the other one, it is gonna come back to them. And that's a very tricky and fine line that I walk, because I know some of you are like, well, they deserved it. They did this to me, that to me. But I just don't feel like that's the energy in this reading. I feel like it's someone who, I won't take either side, because I see both perspectives. So it's just important for you guys to know what's going on in the energy. I mean, I do see this person's perspective about wanting to leave like the hurt and the pain behind them, because it's affected them in a lot of ways. It's really hurt them too. Very interesting reading for you, Aquarius. It just makes me wonder, where are you in all of this? Are you the one who's walking away? Are you the one who someone walked away from? Let's see. Capricorn energy is also here, you guys. So very strong Leo, Libra, and Capricorn energy all throughout the reading. So you could be dealing with one of those. Cross watchers, moon or rising, that energy is here. If there's certain ties that you want to sever, Aquarius, because you just feel like the connection has like taken from you, make sure you do it the right way, because if you don't, I feel like it will come back to bite you somehow. Okay, and I know that may not sound very fair, especially if you feel like this person deserves something, or you feel like they've hurt you so much that they deserve to kind of feel the pain that you've gone through. I get all of that, but it doesn't change the message from Spirit about like doing unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Very, very interesting reading for you guys. Okay, that is what I can see. So I would definitely tread lightly. I would definitely make sure that I'm doing the right thing in love throughout the month. And just, even if there was someone that I wanted to walk away from and like start a new chapter in my life, I think that there is like a certain way to do it. Maybe even a more like gentle way to express the truth, because these are hard truths that are coming out. Someone is choosing to like speak the truth and live their truth, and once they do that, they just start a whole new chapter in their life. But if it's done in a way that's cruel, or in a way that another person doesn't deserve, it is gonna come back to them. That's why this like karmic energy is here with the Devil card. Okay, Aquarius, so like I said, I wonder what's going on with you. Someone may have something coming to them that they deserve. All right, Aquarius, that is what I can see for your reading for May. Very, very interesting for you guys, like always. Okay, I love you, Aquarius. Just want to say thank you for being here with me. I really truly do appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, and I will see you in the next video.